Hello and welcome to numero dos, no, tres. That's what I get for taking 2 years of Spanish and not paying attention. Anyway, back to my videos. Today I'm going to be bringing you a fall time tutorial. I know I did a tutorial on fall in my previous video, but what is separating this video from the last one is this is designated for nighttime, so like going out. I know in the title it's bold eyes, plum lips. Well, pretty self-explanatory that we got the plum lips going on, but I wanted to make it searchable for you guys. So if I would have put nighttime, fall, going out, makeup, and plum lips, that might get a little confusing. So it's bold eyes because we're using an intense plum shade to define our crease, our lower crease there. And then another thing that's separating this video probably from a ton of the other videos that I will do is that I have black in my lower waterline area, and then I'm smudging it out with that plum, that intense plum shade. So this is a look you can wear during the fall if you're going out on a date, to the movies, if you're gonna go to a haunted house during Halloween. It's just a perfect look for this time of year, especially with the plum lips. They're such a huge trend right now, and I love these lips, and who doesn't want to be on trend with the trends? So I guess you're gonna see this tutorial, but for my lips today I'm using Makeup Geek Famous, and it's this pretty, really pretty plum shade. Never mind. It's this pretty plum shade. Reminds me a lot of MAC Rebel. And I'd actually describe this when it's on your lips, it looks pretty dark and pretty intense, but on your lips, I would explain this to be a bright magenta, and I think that's what Makeup Geek explains this to be. But I'm pairing it with like the darkest lip pencil ever. And this one is by MAC. Absolutely love their lip pencils. They go on so creamy and they just glide right on your lips. So this one is Nightmoth, and it is this blackened plum color. So like pairing these two together, yeah, my lips are dark, but my lips would look black if I didn't try to amp it up a little bit with this bright magenta lip color. So for those of you who don't know, I hold my head up because sometimes the background can wash out the color, and my husband thinks I'm a complete weirdo. But who doesn't know that when I do that? So that's why I hold up my hand, so you can just see the true, the true color or the true product in front. So anyway, I got my, and the eyes. So the eyes, I have that intense plum shade that I told you about, but I also have, I'm using like a rose gold color, also from Makeup Geek. And I know you think rose gold, summertime, you know, but I think it really complements the dark plum shades, and it really complements brown eyes. I just feel like my eyes are popping out right now, and I love it. I love it. I just love this look. So anyway, if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to be taking Nivea's Lip Butter in Vanilla and Macadamia Kiss, and I'm going to apply a thin layer to my lips so they're soft by the time we do our lips. Now taking the infamous Urban Decay Primer Potion. This one's an oldie but a goodie for me, but I love it. It's a really good primer. I'm just going to apply that from my lid all the way up to my brow bone. Now with MAC's Brown Script, I'm going to be taking my Sigma E40 blending brush and blending that in the upper crease. Now with the Sonia Kashuk shader brush, I'm going to be taking this shade called Cosmopolitan by Makeup Geek, and it's this rose gold pretty color. And I'm going to just pat that on all over my lid in swiping motions, just covering the entire lid with this shade. Now with Birthday Wish, which is a golden peach color, I'm going to, see, that's how pretty it is. I'm going to spray my shader brush with Max Fix Plus and apply that to my center of the lid. This will just complement that cosmopolitan color. Now going in with MAC Sign Sealed, I'm going to apply that and into my crease. Just deepen the crease with that color and blend that out with E40. Now taking Brûlée by MAC, I'm going to apply that as my highlight. Now today for my eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Gel Liner. I love gel liner. It's my favorite way to use liner, but it's something that takes practice and time. You can't just throw this look on and go out the door. You kind of just have to work with it. And I'm just using the brush that it came with to apply this on my upper lash line. Now taking that Sign Sealed again, I'm going to deepen my crease a little bit more with that color. Now you can use MAC Shadowy Lady or Indian Ink because this is a discontinued shade. But now I'm taking my 217 and just blending that out so there's no harsh lines. And going over with, and blending those colors all together with my E40. Now I'm crimping my lashes to prep them from when I do my mascara. But I'm going to go ahead and use Revlon's Colorstay eyeliner. And it's just this really intense black color. I love this eyeliner. And I'm just going to apply that on my waterline. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to smudge out our lower lash line. Okay, taking Sign Sealed, I'm going to smudge that right underneath my lower lash line. Okay, now I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Colossal Volume and putting that on my upper and lower lashes. And then I'm going to be taking Benefit's It's Real mascara, I believe that's what it's called. And I love the brush. I feel like it really separates and lengthens the lashes. I'm doubling up my mascara instead of doing falsies today. Now taking NYX Matte Bronzer in medium, I'm just going to bronze my cheekbones and a little of my sideburns, I guess, too. And now for my blush, I'm taking this berry tone shade. It's called Hot Nights. It's from the Max Temperature Rising collection that came out this summer. Now it is an intense berry shade color, so you have to be extremely careful with this to avoid looking like a clown. So I'm going to show you a trick. I'm going to get that on my brush, and then I'm going to tap off the excess, and I'm going to just brush it on my arm first, just to smooth out the color, make it even, and then blend it on my cheeks. You have to blend quite a bit with this color because it is a little hard to blend. Now taking MAC Soft and Gentle, this beautiful highlighter shade, and an e.l.f. powder brush, I'm going to apply my highlighter on the tops of my cheekbones. Okay, now onto the lips. This is the MAC Nightmoth, and it is very intense, very vampy. I'm going to start by defining my Cupid's bow. Now I feel that defining your Cupid's bow really makes your lips stand out whenever you're doing any kind of bold lip. So I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips after I have that done. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill my lips in with this color the rest of the way. And smack those lips together. And just fill any areas that need to be filled in. Now taking MAC Makeup Geek Famous, I'm just going to apply that all over my my lips pretty generously and smack them together to evenly distribute the product on my lips. Okay, and that's it for today's tutorial. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and stay tuned for next time. Love you all. Bye.